Down here in the red, we saw him just lose a game in a serious upset, but he's the winner of the GSL Season 2.
I am NesTea.
Over here, in the blue, this unknown Terran who somehow managed to beat NesTea, playing very well. I'm quite impressed with him.
Yeah.
He is.
JYS.
You know, I'm just like really impressed with every part of that game from our Terran player. The fact that he transitioned right into blue Hellion Marine, that was a really great attack. That's really what got him the victory. He killed so many drones with it. You know, it was just so many units. Just great to see. This guy is definitely a very clever Terran player. He has all sorts of builds. His builds are really thought out. And I tell you what, whether this guy wins or loses, I expect him to be on a team by next week. Someone's going to pick him up, man.
No kidding. He's
play.
Really good. He knows what he's doing. And he has a variety of different styles we've already seen. And what are your thoughts on going for Marine play aggressively on this map?
It can be good. You know, the 2 racks play can be good on any map. It really puts Zerg in a hard position because they don't know if you're going to come or not. They don't know if you're going to bring SCVs or not. You know, it's a hard build to play against.
And he's doing it again, it looks like.
And we see something down here. It is a hatchery first. So we're going to have to see. You know, he is doing the 2 barracks play. Will he go for the all-out rush right away where you wall in below the ramp? Definite possibility. It's very good against hatchery first, but he's scouting extremely late, so I think he's planning more of an economy Marine attack.
I think so.
Waiting a little bit longer on those Marines.
I wouldn't be shocked if he did the same build as the previous game.
NesTea playing really smart, by the way. If you look in the middle, his Overlord placement, you know, a Terran can get a Marine out and catch the Overlord before it goes behind the main base.
Yeah, so you want to put it over here?
Yeah.
Against what I assume this is the Zelnaga Cavern.
I think so.
It must be one of the
many caverns.
Probably the biggest one. This is like the tourist destination on the map. So, Terran now scouting. He does see its hatchery first. And he is just going to look around. And we will see in a moment. It looks like the Terran is going to bite.
Will he throw a couple bunkers down at the bottom of that ramp? We're going to have to see.
He could.
I'm not sure. Okay, just throwing a random bunker down. This is kind of interesting. And not sending any more SCVs. Trying to pull some drones out.
This
forcing a ton of Zerglings right now. NesTea already has 4 out, making 8 more. And that alone is going to hurt his economy so much that if our Terran player actually pulls back, which he is doing because he's really good, this is beautiful. He's forced so many Zerglings already that the economy of NesTea is just, it's not going to be any good right now. It's going to be really hard for him to keep up unit production. And
yeah, you're dead on.
It's.
I want to explain this to the viewers at home for a second because that might have been confusing what you just saw there. What our Terran did is he forced it. He set up a scenario where it looked like he was about to be all-in attacked, forced the Zerg to make more Zerglings. And if you make more Zerglings that early, it means you don't have as many drones because the drones and the Zerglings come from the same location. And then because of that, you end up with a bad economy. But he's going to go ahead. Oh, whoops, I misclicked. They're going to come in here again, though.
He's got to be careful here. If he loses the big group of Marines, then basically he loses the game.
Oh, yeah.
But he is going for another economy one, making that second command center, but non-stop Marine rally at this point. When speed finishes, though, he's got to be careful because you need those SCVs to buffer, or the attack can be stopped.
He's moving out now. Going up the ramp. He's committed to this. I don't know about this.
Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, balls it in! What? And the drone's coming out as well. Zerglings do bust through. Really cute move there, but he is surrounded, and he is losing a ton of Marines.
I'm getting all hot and bothered by that walling we just saw there at the ramp.
That was pretty cool, but you know, as I was saying, if you can pressure like he's been pressuring, just forcing pure Zerglings, so there's no Roachhorn, no Baneling Nest, you kill if you bring the SCVs. Imagine if he had, you know, 20 SCVs surrounding that army.
Well, everything would be completely different. He probably would have won, but it's a tough call to make. Now NesTea is going to come back here. He's going to make sure this command center never sets foot in this area over here.
I guarantee you NesTea feeling great right now. You know, when they make that many Marines, lose them. He didn't kill all too much. The drone count is okay.
He could just go up the ramp.
traps him there for a moment. Beautiful move right there. And it looks like he's going to take out a lot of Zerglings, but definitely losing all his Marines again.
Terran trying to wall in, as you can see over here.
Uh-oh.
And nope, denied.
Well, sorry, JYS.
I guess I'll see you next season, JYS.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
What a fight he put up, though.
Well, it's not over quite yet, but NesTea's got to be feeling superb in this position. He sees every single thing going on, and he saw what happened last game. He's going to be ready for it if the same build tries to come out again. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Never
More
mind.
links on the way.
Looks like it may be over, Cases. Maybe you're right.
And you can see Terran's forced to use SCVs to try to defend, try to clog this entrance up. Oh, it's too bad. He was trying to get that depot up, but if you look up here, there's actually a considerable amount of SCVs mining, but they're going to have to come off.
That's right. The Hellion
defend.
will pop out, but, you know, he's killing so many SCVs at this point, and at the same time, he is getting a Roach Warren, so NesTea simply has no tech that's going to be able to deal with all this. I mean, our Terran player JYS has no tech. It's going to be able to deal with everything NesTea can do.
And unbelievable play. Talking about a tough start for NesTea. I mean, as you can see, people are just getting better and better and better at Starcraft 2.
That's right.
Figuring this out.
This is a complete no-namer, and, you know, if he just changes play a little bit, we may have seen NesTea eliminated.
Yeah, no kidding.
Said NesTea, you know, this guy, he is so resourceful. What? That's resourceful, sir. He always figures out some way to stop attacks. He's just really so impressive. We should be seeing GG any moment now. I think when this next string of Zerglings comes in, it's going to be no problem.
I looked in the booth, I could see his face, I could see some frustration. But NesTea, achievement.
That's right.
Well done.
Into the round of 32.
Yep. That much closer to all that money.
That's right.
I had to say, the Terran player must be feeling pretty good. I would not be surprised if he's picked up, put on a team.
Yeah.
That was damn impressive play.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. He played very well. He made some definite strategic blunders.
Right.
The Marine attack is supposed to have SCVs with it. They buffer against the Zerglings. It becomes over twice as strong.
Well, it's like that meat shield concept. You just have these melee units in the front, and they're just going to take... They might not deal the damage, but they absorb the damage.
The thing is, when you do that, you're so scared that they're going to have that Roach Warren, that they're going to have that Baneling Nest.
Well, then it's like you're actually all in.
Yes.
If you send the SCVs.
Yes.
That can be a risky thing.
So that's the problem. I think he just didn't want to do something like that. But his early game in Xel'Naga Caverns, he forced so many Zerglings that it wasn't really economical to throw up a Roach Warren.
Right.
It wasn't really economical to be mining gas for a Baneling Nest. So, you know, I think he's going to take a look at those VODs. His friends are going to be like, oh, man, you could have had him.
By the way, special thank you to our sponsors, Sony Ericsson, Blizzard. You guys are the best. And everybody who's watching at home, I encourage your friends to check out the premium service. I'm assuming you're watching this live right now. Because you get access to all those VODs, pretty good price, pretty good deal. And all that money does go to improve the stream quality.
Yeah.
So...
hopefully we get that better and better every season.
Yep.
And throughout the seasons as well.
Now, we didn't mention this early on, but we hope you did submit some questions for NesTea, our winner here.
I almost forgot. I have to do an interview.
You got to do an interview in a minute here. So, yeah, hopefully you guys sent in some great questions because I'm really looking forward to that. And John, take a look at this. John has a new knee pad.
Yeah.
We have upgraded here at the GSL.
We're treating John real nice, man.
Yeah, that's right.
After that speech at the end of GSL, man, we got to get him a cushion for his knees.
That was amazing. So we'll be back in just a minute, guys. Get ready for an interview.